As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. So what if I just like fire a hairdryer at the sun to warm it up a bit? Do you think that would save us? That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. Interesting. Need to find a hairdryer. That's what I've gathered from this. Is there a quick way back? I think that's all there is to see in the school anyway. The bridge is falling apart, this whole place is falling apart. The solar system's falling apart, probably the whole galaxy's falling apart. This is more efficient than an elevator. You don't need to wait turns, you just walk up the wall. That's how elevators should be in real life. How quick would that be? How can the eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Of note, from the signal we are able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels, and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than this universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. That's how it allegedly looks. Interesting. I'm going through all the other stuff. The towers are already broken. Come on. Quickly, maybe I can jump on top of it. No. Move. Ugh. So that's this direction. If I go back up here, oops. Does this open up a connection with the surface or something? towers are still broken. I can't go up there. If this doesn't work, I'll come back down and I'll look inside the towers to make doubly sure. Now I want to see if raising it up connects it to this building at the top. Their new way of looking for the eye. So I know they're sending out probes with this, but it's blown up, and I think one of the parts it needed was underwater on this green planet. There we go. Let's lock speed. See the barrel. Okay, that's better. The Big Four Curiosities, is that what they're called? Ah. I've only been to 3 planets though, so I think there's still a lot left for me to see, and I'm hoping I might get a hint somewhere on how I'm meant to get to that one black hole thing in the Hanging City. Because I can raise and lower it, but I can't find a way up onto the roof to let myself in. Wait, can I actually dock here? Or what is this? What am I meant to do? Okay, let's land. Can I just fly my ship underwater? Does that work? I can. I can just fly my ship around. It'll be a bit faster than the other thing. And there's the backwards tornado. Hold on. Which one is it? I'm having trouble picking them apart now. It's these ones that go that way at the top, and there's this one that goes the other way. It's this one I need. Am I in trouble? I'm scared. What have I just done? Oh, so I need to stay out of the electric bits. Don't spoil it. Come on, it says that right there, no spoilers. Later. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Okay, so there's towers on the equator, on Ash Twin. Yeah. And each tower is a different planet, that makes sense. Each tower is designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allow the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. Ash Twin project. They know my plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Sounds like Ash Twin's my secret to getting more time. Let's go back to the Sunless City and get that anglerfish. Wrong planet. Drums. I've also got to see who's making that music. The first point of call. I haven't recorded how long it takes, I don't know. And it's hard to track because I don't think it counts when I'm reading stuff. Rotate. Okay, I think that's close enough. Oh, it's right there. Please. Please? Now, how am I meant to avoid all these lights? Look how tightly packed they are. Okay. Think this through, go slowly. Last thing I want is to be sent back again. For all I know, I'm heading into its body though. These are the lamps in front of their faces. Shit. So what's this meant to be? I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I in here for? What was all this? What was the point of this? Where am I trying to go to? There maybe? That's a thing that's not lit. It's a few things. I'm lost. This is the middle of the planet. I made it. To what end? I don't know. Winterflux, do you realize what you're saying?
Turn your radio on.